Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So recently I was watching a TJ Hunt video and he was upgrading his garage with a few essentials and stuff, and I decided I needed one of them, which was a kind of a wall vacuum or a vacuum mounted on the wall with a really long hose. I was looking up the vacuum that he was using and it used to be like $180, but all of a sudden it seemed like after he made his video, that thing shot up to $220 or $230. So I decided to kind of make my own wall vacuum using the $45 Craftsman vacuum I have here. This is like a 12-gallon, 6 horsepower max vacuum. This thing's a pretty powerful vacuum. It's got a great suction, and I got it for $45, like way before the pandemic from Ace. I think it's back up to like over $100 now for this vacuum, but what I had it for was a steal. But I decided I can actually convert this thing into kind of a wall vacuum or a stationary vacuum using a really long hose, so I can actually go vacuum the car out in the driveway or inside the garage. So today we got Abby right here out in the garage with us, kind of helping me out. Say hi, Abby.
Hi.
Hi to the camera.
Hi.
So I've got this hose set right here I got from Amazon, and it came with all these little vacuum attachments. This is like to get between the seats and the crevices. This is some kind of mount. Oh, this is a hose mounting bracket, which I won't be using. It came with a couple of adapters, but it didn't fit my actual Craftsman adapter, so I had to pick up this separate adapter because I had to measure exactly what the inner and outer diameters were. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to mount this on the wall using one of my hose brackets, my metal hose brackets, and then we'll see how well this sucks. So over here, we're going to mount that hose reel right here on the wall so I could wrap that hose up here. And then I've got my outlets right here where I'm going to be able to plug this in. And I'm going to just leave this on the floor here because it's a good spot. I can still move this out, in and out if I needed to with the cord, but I just want to be able to just leave this here and use the long hoses to get wherever I need to go. So we got this metal hose reel here, and I'm gonna mount it right here to the drywall. Luckily when I was doing my shelves here, I actually found a beam where I'm screwed into, so we'll just screw into that same beam today. I'll let Abby help me out right now. So Daddy will aim it right here. We'll put it right there. Hold it right here. All right, so now that we got it mounted securely to there, we're gonna just wrap that hose in, plug it up to this guy right here, and then test the suction out on the car. Man, this hose is like a winding mess. It keeps on getting all tangled up, but the good thing about it is it twists and it's very sturdy and strong, so it's not a big issue. A little hose reel that I came with, I might end up just attaching like that so it actually has another ledge to go out to. I'll just go ahead and add a bolt and a nut, and this will hold that in. So this PowerTech adapter I bought, which fits the Craftsman hose pretty good, doesn't fit onto this one really well. It's like a hair too small, so I had to put some electrical tape right here to actually keep it on. So hopefully this stays and this rig works. The other side fits solidly onto the Craftsman hose. So the Centec hose, which is a 50-footer that I bought, it's a little bit excessive since I have this big old driveway right here. Probably very useful for what I'm going to use it for, plus using it in my big garage here too. It's going to make it easy for me to pull that hose anywhere I need it when I want to use this big vacuum instead of lugging this vacuum everywhere and finding a power outlet. And then this thing comes with this big old long wand here, and the tip right here just slides right off the side. You put it right here. You can use this for the dashes and the vents. You use this for like your seats and your floors, and this gets into the crevices like between seats. And it also comes with this really long, this is one of the longest ones I've seen, but it's good for getting in between seats and hard to reach areas, and it's flexible too. So we'll go test it out. So I was looking around and I discovered that fitting that actually comes with the Centec hose fits perfectly in here. I didn't even think about this when I initially got this thing, to go straight into the vacuum instead of using the big hose and stepping it down. I could do it either way if I needed it to be longer, which I probably don't because look how long this thing is. I could use that PowerTech one that I bought, or I could just go use that one straight into there. I'll have both options as far as that goes. And one other thing is, if you guys ever needed to use this as a blower, put it on the exhaust port of your vacuum and you plug it in there and it becomes a little low pressure blower. So you can actually blow dust and other stuff on your floors out. It's not that strong compared to like a leaf blower, but it'll do the job if you needed to. Look who decided to join us outside. That didn't help. What were you doing on the video?
I was going on the rollerblades.
You weren't helping Daddy vacuum?
Mm-hmm.
Go on yet. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching all the way to the end. I hope you got some useful information on this video, creating your own like wall mount or stationary vacuum with a long hose. I opted for the 50-foot hose. I probably could have done with the 25. The only thing is, with like the longer the hose, you probably need a strong vacuum. That's a really strong vacuum and it still gets pretty decent suction. Anyways, guys, remember on these types of projects and DIY things, if I can do it, you guys can do it too. That's why I make these videos, so you guys can kind of learn and figure things out.
Bye-bye.
I want to thank you guys for watching all the way to the end, and I'll talk to you guys next time.